and see how it does out there in the big wide world of online streaming solutions. Boy, it's quite a party. Well, I hope you guys are doing well here midweek. I don't have much for you today. I've got a reminder, and then I want to go through what's coming up on Sunday morning. But what I want to keep in front of you is that a month from now, well, actually less than a month from now, we will have our next worship night. Worship night will be Sunday, July 17th at 6 o'clock p.m. We will be in the A Gym where we've been meeting. We've been using the space we've been using as the worship center for the summer. And I would love for you guys to come out and be a part of this. We are kind of in the in-between month here where we've had lots of activities going on at the start of summer. We've got camps and things and mission trips and all of that going on. And I know a lot of you are traveling, getting some family time in, some vacation time in before school starts up then in a month or so. But I wanted to just encourage you to make worship night a part of that, not neglect the meeting together, the singing together, the continual development of your spiritual life. This is important for you, but it's also important for your families too. We want our kids to grow up in homes that are singing God's truth. I've mentioned this on several occasions, but one of the unique opportunities that we have as artists, musicians, and even technical artists, engineers, and folks like that who serve within the worship team. One of the unique opportunities that we have is we can create and foster healthy culture, both within the church and within the larger culture. You don't have to do something trendy in order to influence the culture. Trendiness is just one aspect of culture making, but in the true sense of the word culture, you have to offer something to people that is beyond their time. And that's what we do whenever we sing God's truth. Whenever we sing the truths of Scripture that are unchanging and eternal, even when we sing them in a new way, to new rhythms, to new melodies, new harmonies, we are singing about things that transcend our time, that even transcend time itself. And that has a way of shaping us. That has a way of shaping us. That does shape us. That is the force. Those truths do shape us. So I want us to come and be a part of these nights and take them seriously and see them not as just another thing on the calendar, but really see them as pinpoints in time in which we can be shaped through singing and through fellowship with one another. July 17th, 6 o'clock p.m., come and be a part of worship night. Now, let's turn our attention then to what's coming our way this weekend. We are, it's Sunday, June 26th. We are continuing the Kings and Queens series, talking about King Asa this weekend, a king who started out good, who started out following the Lord, and then later in life turned away, not necessarily turning his back on the Lord, but he put his trust in more temporal things, and we're going to see what consequences followed that decision. But let me walk you through the order of service here so you kind of know what's coming your way. We'll start out with no pre-service music this weekend. We'll just run the 10-minute countdown timer. And then we'll do Great Things, Champion, Worthy of Your Name, all in the key of G. It's going to be a fun first set there, all in the key of G. It'll flow very smooth and seamlessly into one another. Then we'll have a scriptural transition with 2 Chronicles 16, 7, and 8. I'm working with Alicia on how that will go. Probably what we're going to end up doing is just showing that scripture on the confidence monitor so that she has reference to it as she's speaking, but we won't show it on the main screens. And then we'll do Simple Pursuit in the key of A, followed by Welcome and Greeting. I'll have the band leave the stage while Cindy does the welcome. And then Cindy will pray, Tom will come out, and then we'll be into the message at that point. After the message, we are going to do a more reflective invitation this week. And back on Christmas Eve, we did this version of Be Thou My Vision. It's from the Getty album called Confessio, and it's a really great arrangement. Like I said, we did this on Christmas Eve. We're going to do it to close out this service as well. I think it's going to be a great response and reflection on where King Asa ended up in his life. And then we will finish with the benediction, and we'll be done there. So yeah, like I said, that's it for this week's video. Quick little video. If you guys have any questions, or if there's anything we can be praying for this week, do feel free to reach out. Otherwise, I will see you all Sunday morning, bright and early, and we'll just have a great weekend. All right, take care, everybody. Have a